Yeah, this is just road text. It's pretty straightforward, but it's a good. It's a bit of fun. But you got to get in the slipstream. Yeah, all right. Yeah, got to wait 11 bloody minutes. So you just practice moving now for 11 minutes. It's not an hard trap, it's an easy trap because it's like 2 long straights and a fast corner basically. The idea of this one is try and keep in people's slipstream, and you've got a boost button where you've only got you don't get it in the qualifying, you get it in the main race, and you press the boost button just to give you that little extra speed. But you've got to use it at the right time because you've only got a certain amount of boost. But it's an easy track. This is probably a good track for you to learn on, just to get used to. Because then again, all cars are different. But this is straightforward. It's straight. You got 2 bends. That's it. It's just keep your foot planted to the floor. And when you get in somebody's slipstream, that means when you're behind them, as you'll see in the race when it starts, you can bump draft them, try and overtake the others, and then use your boost button to overtake them. But this is a straightforward, pretty straightforward race. I mean, if somebody clips you, then you've had it, but you know. But you see, like, say if there's me, you, Steve, Mark and other people, you know, we could even do this track. I mean, I could set it up right so it's a strong slipstream, use certain cars, and you have a bit of fun. Because there's not much cornering or anything like that to do. It's pretty straightforward. But it is fun actually when you get a few of you in there, and if you're using the slipstream. Because once you get the slipstream, it'll make your car a little bit faster.
Yeah.
You see, like say if we was all in it, say me and you work together, I could bump draft you or you could bump draft me to get past them. You'll understand when you get it. Once you get it, I'll explain it all to you anyway. But see, you've got a corner here, look. It's full, you know. Just take the corner steady, but it's full. Keep your foot to the floor. You don't need to take your foot off the accelerator. Just got to get your turning angle right, and just keep your foot planted all the time. There's not a lot to it. It's a boring track in my eyes, but there is some technique to it when you know, if you bump drafting somebody or you get in the slipstream, it can be, you know, it can be fun.
Yeah.
But I think you'd probably, to start with, I think you'd probably like this. Because it'll get you used to. I mean, you'd probably be pretty good on the joypad anyway, Gav. Because you're used to the joypad. But there's that many tracks, that many different cars. I mean, it's going to take a long time to build up to get certain cars and things like that.
Yeah.
But you will enjoy. Well, I hope so. I hope you enjoy it. Because me and you, when we in GTA, we used to race them cars, didn't we?
Yeah, our own cars.
You know what I mean? Yeah, me and you, we had fun doing it. Obviously, this is better because it's more of a proper driving game. But I know you're not 100% keen on driving games, but you never know. You might get.
A bit of fun.
Yeah, it's only a bit of fun, and you might get to like it. But you don't know until you try it. But in VR, it's honestly, Gav, in VR, mate, it is absolutely fantastic. It's the VR experience. This is the best game on the VR experience. It is so realistic. So I mean, that might even change the way that you look at it. But you could try it all out when you get it, and see, you know, see what you think, you know. But you still play your other games. You know, you'd have to play this all the time. If you feel like playing this, you play this. If you feel like playing your FIFA, you play FIFA. If you feel like playing your COD, play your COD. You know what I mean? You'd have to play the same game all the time. You know, it's good to play different games.
Yeah.
This is just a different game, driving game. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun, like if quite a few of us get together and, you know, and race against each other. And you never know, Gav. You might even win us all. You might even show us how good you are. I reckon you'll get good. The more you put into it, the better you'll get. It's as simple as. Once you get used to the controller driving, which you will do because you're good on the controller, like Steve is, you'll be fine. Honestly, you'll be fine. And then it could be like, Gavin, number 1.
Right, so I've got Turismo already.
Yeah. 259 miles an hour. That's what I'm doing now, look. 258. But if I get in a slipstream behind somebody, which this is just before the race starts, you see the countdown timer going, that'll go even higher. And there's different cars you can use as well. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun, mate. It'd be fun. That's how I hope you actually enjoy it. Because if you do, me and you can go on in the daytime. Because nobody else goes on in the daytime. But if you like it, I'll come on in the daytime with you, and we'll set up different races and different cars. And because I'll explain it to you anyway. And you can, like, say, share screen it, and I can say, right, do this, do that, you know, to get the best out of your car, you know what I mean?
And you can share screen it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But I think you will like it in VR, mate. Honestly, I really think you'll like it in VR. It's different to what you're seeing now. When you're in VR, it's a different game altogether. You are actually inside the car. You can look round, and it's the track, because you can see all the hills, the banking. You can see everything. It's different. It is amazing.
Sit down.
Yeah, no, you sit down. Yeah, of course you do. You sit down, definitely. You don't stand up playing this. You sit down, mate. Definitely sit down. You don't stand up playing it. You don't stand up in a car when you're driving it, and you don't stand up in this, mate. You park your ass on your seat, and that's it. Away you go. You do not stand up. You can do if you want, but no, you wouldn't. You don't want to stand up. But you can do.
But I'm seasick.
Nah, you won't get seasick. You'll be fine, Gav. Trust me. That's it. I just hope that you like it. But you've got to give it a bit of time. You know, get into it. It's a bit. Yeah, it might be a bit difficult to start with, but once you get into it and you get some better cars with better grip and things like that, you'll get it. You will get into it. I know, because I mean, when me and you used to play on GTA 5 on the car game, you used to love them. But me and you used to race, remember? When we used to get triple credits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you'll be fine on it.
I haven't been on GTA.
I haven't been on
Not
for a long time.
I haven't. I know I can download it back up, but
Yeah, we don't play it anyway, do we? So
it's there if we want it.
oh yeah, if we ever want to play it, it's there. We can easily go back on it.
Don't know if it needed an update. You know,
Well,
if it needed an update.
Well, I mean, I've still got mine installed because, like I said, I don't need to uninstall it because I've got that 2 terabyte.
There's Mark.
There's Mark. I've got that 2 terabyte hard drive. So, hey up, Mark. You all right, mate? Yeah, you all right, mate?
Oh no.
All right, mate. I'm just doing a bit of daily A on Route X. I'm just trying to explain to Gavin. I mean, I know it might be a bit boring, but if you get in the slipstream of people and because you get a bit of a boost button, it can be all right.
Oh.
Yeah, bump draft. Yeah. Because if you're working as say if me and you was in it now, and we're like, say, you're 7th and I'm 8th, I can bump draft you so we can catch up to them in front of us, and because that gives you that extra speed. Yeah, that, I mean, like I say, it's probably, I've got, what did I get? I'm going to start in 4th or 5th. Yeah, so when you bump draft somebody, it'll speed you up a bit, and I can keep in your slipstream to overtake the other drivers. This is like working as a team, if you know what I mean. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
need.
have you got it? Oh, you're a good one, Mark. You're a good one.
Mark, you need to ask Itty. I don't know.
No. That's why I was just saying it. That's with Steve.
Well, I haven't got it, Mark, but Steve's got it. Yeah, Steve's got it. But that's nice of you, Mark. Getting him the game. You should thank Mark for that, Gav.
Thank you.
That was nice. That was nice of him to do that. That's very nice, mate. I would just say to Gavin, Mark, if once he gets into it, because on GTA 5, me and Gavin, we used to do this certain race, and he used to love it. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, but we're here to help him to get him through it. He'll be all right on this game, because it would be nice for Gavin to be in it. And it's very kind of you to do what you've done, mate. You're nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice of you, Mark. That is nice of you, mate. See, genuine people like Mark Gav, you can't beat them. They're like gold dust. No, he is. It's worth his weight. Mark is worth his weight in gold. Trust me. Oh, you're on it as well, are you? All right. Venom. Oh, them. Oh, yeah, them things. Yeah, some of them are them. Yeah. But yes, yeah, some of them can be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these are using the boost. I haven't used mine yet. I'm gonna save my boost. But this is fun, you know. This route X, Mark. If you, like I say, if you get in the slipstream and you bump draft each other, like I say, I mean, I haven't used any of my boost yet. They're using their boost. They're going to use it up, but I'll, providing as long as I don't get slapped off the track, I'll use the boost further on in the game where I'll get them back. I'll go overtake them. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, Mark. That's my driving. I'm not the best. I'm not the best driver in the world, as you know. But at least you did get a free takeaway. You know what I mean? So it was worth it, wasn't it? Surely. Yeah, because you wanted double helpings. So I thought, well, he might save me his scraps, and I can have your scraps. But you never did. You ate it exactly. You ate it all. I know, mate. Oh, are you in VR, are you, Mark? It's good in VR, isn't it? It's good in VR, though, isn't it, Mark? I was telling Gavin he'll love this in VR. Well, I've used no boost yet. Oi! Oh, he nearly... he overtook me, alright. So... Right, I'm going to use a bit of boost now. Yeah, Visit, yeah, I know it's weird. It's electric, yeah. They're fast, but they're, like I say, handling wise, they're a bit difficult. But that's the beauty about it, you know. I mean, you try different cars, and I mean, like Steve, he's got the Viper. He's tuned it, and he seems happy with the Viper. Because Steve does all right on it, you know. Yeah, he's been streaming it the last few nights, and he's pretty good on it.
And he's got...
Yeah. Well, that's what I said to him. I mean, me and him raced, and well, you did as well. You both beat me. I'm too old and rubbish. I am. No, I didn't give no. I don't give no chances. You're both better than I am. But I'm not. But yeah, I've got my new wheel now. Yeah. But I've got the boost kit. I've got the load cell pedal and the snap-on release for the steering wheel. So obviously I got all them extras. But what I'll do, I'll repair the other one. Because the back bit, it's just an Allen key, 4 Allen keys. Could take off and see if I can get that bit repaired. Because I mean, it's a lot of money. It's not going in the bin, and I'll either keep it as spare, which probably I will do. But I know, yeah, but I know for a fact if I put it on eBay, it'll sell so easy. But I ain't bothered about the money, man. I think I'd rather keep it as a spare just in case. Yeah, no, this time it won't, mate. It won't this time because the cables I've strapped them to my rig this time, whereas I didn't last time. So it's not gonna, because what it was, the cable wrapped round my foot, and when I got up for the pee, because the cables are strong, it pulled it out and it snapped the actual connection that goes into the main drive hub. Well, put it this way, Mark. I was gutted. The only reason is why I was gutted because I can't blame me Gran Turismo. It wasn't about the money. I can't blame me Gran Turismo. And I thought, oh no, what of it? Oh, I was like, I, I tried it. Yeah, I tried. Do you know something? But believe it or not, it's pretty good on. I mean, I'm not used to the joypad playing the game, but it does support the joypad very good this game, and that's what I was saying to Gavin. You know, I mean, he's never used it on the wheel, but he'll play it on the joypad, same as Steve, and he'll be good because Steve's good. Steve's good on the joypad. No, no, you don't. You don't. Yeah. But you see, what I'm saying is, Mark, like I said to Steve as well, this game, they have really utilised the joypad on it. They've really done some really good support, and it really, I was surprised when I tried the joypad how good it was. But I use both the analog sticks, you know, like the right one you press forward to accelerate, bring it back to brake. And you know something? Yeah, because that's the natural way. And that's what Steve uses. But yeah, you can alter it so you can have the triggers doing it. And that, I was surprised how good it worked. I thought, this works really good. Yeah. 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 There's some good support on a pad on this game, and that's why I was saying to Gavin, he'll be at home with that. He don't need a steering wheel. And do you know something, Mark? These certain top players, you've probably seen them even in Rory's stream. There's some of these good players that only use a pad. And it just shows you how fast they are. I mean, they're really quick. And Steve's good on the pad. You know, he's not up to the class of some of these top drivers, but he's good. And he beat me the other night, and I was on the bloody wheel. So, just shows you don't really need a wheel. I mean, the wheel. Yeah. The wheel is more. Yeah, it's the experience. It's different, but it works absolutely fantastic on a joypad. Nah, I love this game, I do. It's barely the only game I play, but I just enjoy it. It was Steve that got me into it on Gran Turismo, because the only ones I've had is Gran Turismo Sport. And it was Steve that got me into that. He says, oh, you want to, because it was on offer at the time. He said, you want to get this? So I got it, and that's where it started. You know, that's where it all started. Well, this is what I was saying to Steve before he bought Gran Turismo 7. I says, at the end of the day, there's just forget online play, because I mean, I do love online play, and you can do lobbies where we can set up where we all play together. But the offline play, the cafe menus and other things, there's so much you can do on it. You get. I've had my money's worth. I mean, I know. I'll admit, I paid top whack for it, 70 quid, whatever it was. But I'll tell you what, Mark, I've had more than my money's worth out of it. I love this game. I really do. Yeah. No, none. Exactly, compared to what I paid for a rig and the wheel and yeah. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, I've worked all my fucking life, mate. I wanna enjoy something, and I really enjoy this because it's so much. I mean, I love the lobbies when we make lobbies up, you know, and we can get quite like say me, you, Steve, Gavin. Marco will come in, probably Gazo, Moz and Leon. You know, we'll get quite a few, you know, people in, and we can have fun. It isn't all about, to me, it's not all about winning. I'm not one of these where I need to win. I just want to have fun. If I come last, I come last. I'm not bothered. If I come second, if I come first, if I come third, you know, I just want to enjoy the fun. And me and you that night, I really enjoyed that. Especially when I got you free pizza. I mean, that was even better. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, Mark. Yeah, but that's what it's all about. No, we enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. You, yeah. No, no. Like I say, I'm not one of these where I have to win, because I know if I do win, it's a fluke or I've been lucky. You know, I just enjoy the game. And it's same as like me and you on Firewall. You know, I've done it with Gavin. You know, we've gone in with two other people we've never met before, and we've had good games. You know, we've had, and that's what it's all about. Enjoying. It's not about if you think that, oh, I have to come first all the time. I have to be the best. I think that spoils the fun in my eyes. I mean, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, I don't want that. Like I say, I don't want that. I'm not. You know. Yeah, it's nice if you can get a. I've had it the odd time, and you've had it. Well, you've had it more than me, but where you get a 4-kill, you know, you kill them all. But yeah, it's satisfying. But it's very rare I get something like that. But I know, in my eyes, I don't say to myself, "Oh, I've done it because I'm the best." I do it. I look at it and think, "Well, I was lucky there, but I enjoyed it." You know, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm on about. Firewall, Mark. Yeah, that's what I'm on about. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And that was one thing good about Gavin. He'd always follow you. If you got taken down, he'd always get you up. He's done it with me many times. And that's what I used to love. Whereas Steve, he'd be like gone. He'd be like other side of the map. But Gavin, he'd cover your back. You got taken down first, boom. He'd be straight there, get you up. And it's all teamwork and having fun. And that's what I miss, because we haven't done that for quite a long time. Oh, we will. We will. Definitely, we will. I haven't played this in VR for a while. I need to stick my VR headset on, and because it is brilliant. It is brilliant in VR, but it's just that I just feel more comfortable sat in, because I mean I've got a bloody big TV in front of me. Yeah, 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 but yeah, I know. Well, because that's the only way we're going to be able to play it anyway, isn't it? You know, with the VR headset on. But I reckon it'll be August when that comes out. When the first one, because the first one when that come out, that was August the, was it the 28th or 18th, something, yeah. No. Oh no. No, it's not. No, definitely, it's not that far away. Definitely not. Yeah. Before we know it, it'll be there. And I just hope that it's lives up to its expectations, because I mean that we've always loved Firewall. I mean, when Firewall came out, there was no other game that was like it. I like Pavlov. It's just the I'm not very good at loading the guns, but Firewall, it just seems to stick in your memory. You know, we all got together playing that bloody game, didn't we? You know, Pavlov's good. Pavlov's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're same as me. You're exactly the same as me, mate. I'm the same. But yeah, Pavlov, I mean, it's still a brilliant game. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I just thought, oh, is it coming out Thursday, is it? Alright. So is that, in your eyes, is that a good, is a good, yeah? Well, I'd rather, yeah, 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 yeah. And like saying, you get all the courses. But it'd be nice to play with friends, Mark, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, but we could. Yeah, but I mean, we could play with your brother and your friend as well, can't we? All right, yeah, so it's cross. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, I'm gonna get it, mate. I'm gonna get it because I want, you know, be nice if we can play online. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Cause you know what I'm like. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll definitely get it, Mark, without a doubt. 100%, mate. Yeah. And then play online with you then, and you can show me what to do, and you know. But yeah, 100%, definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, hide and seek. Yeah. But yeah, but this is exactly what I'm saying, Matt. It's all about having fun. It's not about winning. It's all about having fun. Oh, I like the sound of it. I like the sound of it. Even better. Even better. Yeah. Yeah, but they could join the game as well. We could be all together, couldn't we? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be getting that, mate, without a doubt. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be on when he gets out of his coffin. Yeah. Where have you gone, Gav? Well, he might be doing the pots. Yeah, like I says, I'd say the same with you, Mark. It's like, it's not. I think the first one was more comfortable. Yeah, yeah. Sweatbands. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm in first at the minute, but I've used all my boost now. Now they come on, bump draft a good lad. He bump drafted me. Thank you. Keep bump drafting me, then you can overtake me near the end. That's what his plan is. If he saves a little bit of boost, oh, he's overtaking me now. Now you got the other ones coming. That's why it's always best to save a bit of boost near the end, which I didn't. Yeah, you want to try that race here, Mark? It's fun. Yeah, you've got a boost button. You've got to make sure on your wheel where your boost button is. And then, oh dear me. And then, well, I've gone from first to fifth. So I didn't save me, so I got fifth, which is good. Yeah, it's daily race A. It's fun. It's only that route X. It's only one lap. As you know, it's a big track. Getting the slipstream, and if you can bump draft somebody, bump draft them, and wisely use your boost. You ought to get a certain amount of boost. But you know, it's different. It's fun. I enjoy it. I do. But I was in the lead at one time, but I ended up fifth, which fair dues. It was all good. It was all fun. That's it. That's what it's all about. It was yeah, just what the doctor ordered. But if you do them circuit experiences, Mark, that if you go on to the Europe one and go on to Sardegna at Road Track A, right, it says, if you look at it at the end, it's like 15 laps, it's 800 pp, 485,000. The last few times I've raced it, I mean, I win it, I'm getting like 7.75 million every time. But it's on, if you go, you know, I'll be back in that. Just let me go for a pee and I'll just explain it to you.
Mm, 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 mm. Yes, just couple pots. Pots. Aye. It should be. It be. Yeah, probably beyond after anyway. Beyond being
Well, if not,
being
Gav, you
top.
can just ask your mum. Your mum will give you it, surely.
Yeah, you've got my WhatsApp details, so you can get your mum to send it to us on there, Steve card.
Yeah. And then Mark will
But
send it to you then, Gav, if Steve don't come on. Which I think Steve will be on like, but your mum or your dad can do it anyway, Gav. He only wants your postcode and your house number, that's it. And then you'll kindly get a free game off Mark.
Oh,
yeah, I won't be playing it tomorrow because football's on.
well, it'll probably take a day. I mean, I'll send it first class, so it'll probably take a day or two. I don't know how quick the post is these days, but you'll definitely
Yeah.
get it for me.
Alright, Mark, I'm back in a minute.
All right, no bother. I'll put this on then.
I'm just trying to make it not make it in it. I'm just trying to make it not make it make a noise. That's all.
You gonna wake it up?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You better get on the toilet.
Yeah, I'll just come out of this and then I'll tell you where to go. Because like I say, there's some good credits on it, Mark. Hopefully you're in that position where you can do that. I mean, right. So, yeah. But yeah, if you go to World Circuits, then go to Europe. Yeah, and then go to the bottom, Italy, Sardegna Road Track. Yeah, Sardegna Road. Click on that and go to one at the end. It'll say PP 800, 15 laps.
Oh, 800.
Yeah, World Touring Car, PP 800, 15 laps. It says there 485,000 credits. But the last couple of times I've done it, I mean, obviously you will win if you use the right car. I got 747,000. But right, the car that I used, have you got many credits?
I've got 3,200,000.
Oh, you've got loads of credits then. You got loads of credits. Right, the one that I use, you have to put a bit of ballast on just to turn it down a bit, is the Lexus Group 2. That's the SC430.
Right, so I'll have to go and buy that one.
Yeah, if you go on back, yeah, but you'll soon make the money back.
Oh God, aye.
But it's the Lexus.
Can't buy it. How do I buy these cars again?
Go to Brand Central. So if you go to Brand Central, and it's the Lexus, which is that's what the Lexus is it? Is it? Hold on, it's Nissan, isn't it? So it's the what they call it again? Asian Pacific, yeah. Right, just let me find it again just to make sure. Is it Nissan? I'm sure it is. Or is it Nissan? No, Nissan. No, well what? No, it's in. Right.
Oh no.
Oh, it's there, look. Lexus. Second row down, look. Lexus. In Asiatic, go to the second one down, Lexus. And it's there. No. No, Lex. Right. And you want the ST500. It's 800,000 credits. So that's the SC430. That's the one, yeah. That's one I use. Yeah, that's what I said, 800,000. But you've got plenty. Yeah, you've got plenty of credits. But what I'm saying is, for this race, you soon make that money back. But it is a nice car as well. And obviously, make sure you put softs on. But what you might need to do is just buy a bit of ballast. You know, when you buy your ballast, which is only 500 credits, because if it's over 800, you just need to put a tiny bit of ballast on. So when you get it, you've obviously got to buy your softs. Yeah, you've got to buy your softs, which is 20 racing. Yeah, racing softs definitely. Yeah. Yeah, buy your racing softs. Right, what PP is it gone up to? It'll say once you actually put them on the car, right. So you need to buy the ballast, which is only 500, and all you need to do is just put a bit. It'll put you on about 7.9 something. You want to put a little bit of ballast on just to get it. It's got to be 800 or below. You only want it. It should be 7. When you put a little bit of ballast on, it should be 7. What's mine? Do you know you've got the car selected, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So if you go to your tuning shop,
Yeah. I'm in there.
right, and your ballast it's on Club Sport right at the bottom, 500 credits, right at the bottom to the left.
Got you.
You got it, yeah. It's only 500 credits. It's always handy to have that, because if you're going to a race where you need to lower your PP, the ballast is a good way of lowering it a bit.
Well, I'm still on 802.82.
Yeah, well, go into your car. No, go into your car settings. So go back on that race.
I will do.
On the wheel set, yeah, go back on that one. What have I got mine on? Change card.
800 or less on car set.
Yeah, right. Just add. How much balance have I got on car settings? Go down to detail settings. When you go on car settings,
Yeah, I'm on there.
right, you're on racing soft, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, your detail settings, your ballast. What have I got? Oh, I've got no ballast on mine. I must have used a power restrictor then.
There you go. He's hoodwinking us.
No, I'm just. Yeah, because it's on 799.
Can I not rate performance restrictor then? That makes what I do is I don't know. Or do I need to get something else?
Yeah, that's it. No, you're right. The fully customizable. Yeah, I'll put it down to 98. So the ECU, you need to buy that. Or you probably could do it with a bit of ballast actually. You bought the ballast, right? So when you go into your ballast, Mark, I mean I've done it on the power restrictor, but when you go into your ballast, just add a little bit of weight, just so it knocks it down below 800. Mine's on 799.28, but add a tiny little bit of ballast, and then measure it. Click X and press your triangle, and it'll measure. And all you got to do is just get it below 800 pp.
Excuse me.
So that might be the best way of doing it. I've used the ECU on mine, but Yeah, just try and get it as near to 800 as you possibly can.
Oh shit.
799C4.02.
That'll do. Yeah, right. Are you going to share screen it? Well, share screen it, then I can see what.
I can't multitask here, you know.
I mean, now you,
Multitasking. I'll share screen it,
yeah, now you've set it up. You share, right, and then I can view in multitask mode. What the fuck's that on about? Right. So you're on. Just got your car settings, Mark. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's it. It's alright. Yeah, 799. But yeah, right. And now, what you're going to need to do here? Yeah, enter. This is a 15 lap race.
Oh my god.
Now, what you're going to have to do so far through is you're going to have to put a bit more fuel in. You're not going to get round on all the fuel, but you should win this easy. So, no,
He's putting pressure on us.
no.
Can't see the window. There's this bar at the top right hand corner.
Well, change your view like I have, or do you prefer this view?
I'm in VR mode. You can't.
Oh, you're in VR. Oh, no, you're all right. Yeah, you'll be fine. The only thing is I can't see. You need to know what fuel you've got, but you know you don't have to rush. You should win this fairly easy, but you can earn a hell of a lot of credits.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but I can watch you. I didn't realise you was in VR mode, yeah, which is nice to see. It doesn't look like this in VR, Gav. When you put VR on, it's a lot more intense than this. Yeah, you're going to win this easy anyway. You got 15 laps. But it, yeah, but it don't matter. Just be easy with him.
Easy with him. Get in the way.
Well, yeah. If you have to get him out the way, you'll be alright. You'll be alright because you're going to win it, but you're going to get good credits. I know it's a 15 lapper, but I love this track. I do.
It is. It looks amazing in VR, like.
Yeah.
Aye. You'll be playing this week, Gavin?
Yeah, but in VR, Gav, when you actually play it in VR, it's different to this. Trust me, it isn't. It's way better than what this is. Yeah, I think it's on lap 7.
Oh, 7 will I need to refuel.
Yeah, but I can't. What fuel have you got? See, I can't see it on there.
Wait there a second.
You can click a button and it'll put your fuel up and it'll tell you how many laps.
The fuel bar can indicate how wait till I get on the straight path.
Yeah, wait till you.
Can you see it to the left? Left of the wheel? I'm looking at it.
Yeah, but you can click a button and it'll actually bring the fuel up, so you'll see what laps you've got left.
Oh, wait, I don't know what button that is.
Yeah,
The joypad at the minute.
yeah. All right. Well, just leave it as it is because it'll come up with an indicator that you need to refuel, and the pit lane entry is very easy, Mark, on this. It's
Some of them are quite hard to see, aren't they?
yeah, but this one it's the pit lane entry is yeah really easy. See, you're doing fine on your pad.
Way out, man.
I'm shit at this game. I am. I need to retire. I need to have my gloves up.
Gavin is amazed on it. I've seen his videos. He's not doing himself enough credit.
I'm not amazing on it, man. I'm just average Joe. You know what I mean? You're doing this all right on a pad. You're good. Yeah, the pit entry just round this corner here, Matt. As you come round here, it's to your right. Look, it's dead easy.
That's easy.
Straight in the pit. It is. It's a nice pit entry.
Stick my backside with the window and get to that.
Why I?
Why, aye, man.
I can't wait till we all get on this because you're good at it as well on the pad. Steve, he's good on the pad. You're good on the pad. Gavin's going to be good on the pad. I'm just going to be at the back of the pack. I am. I've got all this money's worth of wheel and what have you, and I'm going to end up coming fucking last.
Alright, we'll wait for you when we get to the finish line.
Well, you better do.
You know, we're Chinese takeaway.
Yeah. Look, you're in 5th already, so you're doing well. Because you don't have to rush this, because the car you've got, they're Group 3s. I know you've had to downgrade a touch, but they're Group 3s. This is a faster car. But it's one good way of earning some good credits.
Definitely.
But I want to see what you get, because the last 3 races I've done, I got 747,000 credits, and it should be only 400 and something. But then you do get a clean rain bonus. If you get a clean rain bonus, a clean race bonus, should I say, you get extra. But you're driving it sound.
Second place.
And you've only done 3 out of 15. You're gonna piss this easy, mate. Better than me. Better than me.
Wait again.
There's a long way to go, but you're gonna piss it a lot better than I am. But I just want to see how many credits you get.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't bump anybody, because you don't have to do. Because you will win it easy. Then you get a clean race bonus.
What a points make.
But it's a nice car. I like this car.
It's a nice car. Apart from that bar in the right hand corner. There.
What's that about?
That metal bar in the inside of the car in the right hand corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're on about the roller bar thing. Yeah, I know. That's why open top cars, you know, the old Formula 1 1965 car, that R2, whatever it is, that is brilliant in VR. I love that car, I do. Because when they first brought it out a few weeks ago, and they did a daily race on it, I played it. Oh, it was. They did that new track, that bloody Grand Valley. They did Grand Valley on it. It was brilliant, mate. And I've done other races in it, but it's a lovely car.
There's a heavy jump there.
Yeah, you're in 1st already. You're going to win this dead easy. And this is what we need you to do, Gav. Once you get into it, mate, we'll help you. We'll get you up there. Don't the markers put you off? You know the braking markers, mate. You know that red lines across the thing.
I don't normally have them on when I'm using the wheel.
Yeah, I never.
I find them helpful when I'm
All right.
joypad for some reason. Weird.
Yeah, because Steve has them on. I can't be doing with them on. I have the little yellow corner markers on. That's the only thing I have on. But
Yeah.
not that it matters. I mean,
Oh, no.
I'm just saying, doesn't it? It'd put me off a bit, but
I find it easier when I'm using the pad because obviously for me I still prefer using the wheel.
yeah.
The wheel.
But you do all right on the pad. You're good on the pad.
Always.
Yeah, but you are. You do well on the pad. Steve's the same. He's good on the pad, and that's what I said. Gavin's going to be good on it. Me on the pad, I won't stand a fucking chance. I'll be fucking shout. I'm fucking shout on the wheel. I'll be even fucking more shout on the fucking pad. The only fucking pad I've got is what I'm stuck to my bottom. Oh, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I've got pictures in my head now.
No, you're good on the pad, man. Mr. Henderson saying you can't play. You're better than bloody I am.
I'm going to have to get some fuel, surely.
What you? Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Got the corner. Get the penalty.
Yeah, it's only half a second. You'll be all right. You're well in front anyway. Yeah, I think it's lap 7, I think. You need to fuel up. But at the same time, mate, you might as well just change your tyres, put softs on again, and then put fuel. Yeah, because you're going to be well ahead anyway. At least you'll get maximum grip. Telling me you're not good at the game. You're too good at the game, you are. Mr. Mark Henderson.
Need to change tyres and all that.
Yeah, but...
I don't even know what to press when I do pitting.
Yeah, because it'll tell you.
It'll tell us, will it?
You know, when you're pitting, I'll tell you what to press.
Right. Is it not different on the joypad though?
No.
No.
No, it's the same. It's the same button. It's the X button, isn't it? But all you do is go up with your, I think it might be your analog stick to select what tyres. So you'll select softs, click X, and then let it fuel up. And then when you want it to stop fueling, click X again. So it'll only put the amount of fueling you want. But you're all right, yeah.
We'll have to pit in here, I think.
No, you don't.
I think so.
No, another lap.
Another lap.
Yeah.
If I don't make it through this lap, you better run.
No, you will. No, you'll make it.
I've only got a tiny little bit left, you know.
You'll make it.
I'll make it, right. Yeah, that Gavin, your witness said I'm gonna make it.
So lap 7, so it'll be 8, so it'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That was a poor corner.
12, 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So when you put in, make sure you've got enough to be on the safe side. Yeah, put 8 laps in to be on the safe side. You can get away with 7, but just put 8 in. So you want to change to softs and put 8 laps of fuel in, and that'll do you, no problem. Oh, you'll get round with what you've got there. Yeah, it's not even. It's just come on the red now. You'll be fine. So change to softs and put 8 laps of fuel in, and that's it. Done. See, I told you you'd make it. Look. Why I? Definitely pick now. Right, click up to softs. Yeah, click. Right, don't click. Leave it now. When it gets to 8 laps, then click don't fuel. So when they've changed your tyres, when it gets to 8 laps, click. Or 8, or even if it goes a little bit over 8, because you're going to win it. Well, they try to do the best. They try to do the best. Well, I know. Why did it only got a 7-2?
I don't know. I'm gonna have enough fuel here.
Well, even if you have to pick up, but I can't understand because it didn't do it with me. Unless you might. I don't know. Why have you used more fuel? Oh, because you got your power restrictor on full and you put a bit of ballast on. That's why. Because on the power restrictor, I turn mine down by a little bit. But it don't matter if you have to pick near the end for a quick splash and dash. You'll still win. But see how you can. Because you're gonna win it anyway. And I want to see what credits you get. But it's a nice car. It's a nice track. This is one of my favourites. In that car on this track. Is it?
What time is it now? Who's got the time?
I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. It's It's 5 to 9.
Right, so you see, once I do an hour, that's it. God.
Yeah, but you could have played it. You could have played it in flat screen. It's still enjoyable in flat screen.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, like, you want to play on them with the headset.
Yeah,
It's a soft one.
I haven't played on the headset for a while on it, but
An hour with this, and that's it. Yeah. Hey.
see, the other thing you could do some fuel saving, that short shifting, and put your fuel mix put your fuel mix higher, if you know what buttons are what,
Yeah.
and it'll save fuel. Just leave it like that. If you have to pit again
Oh, yeah.
for the splash and dash, then do it. But
Wet the whistle.
yeah, I think the reason I did it, like I say, is because I had the power turned down a bit.
Yeah.
But that's it. Just see how you can.
Way I am one.
I mean, you're 9 out of 15. And you're well ahead anyway.
Got time for a chicken curry?
Yeah. Nip to the chinky. if I was on there, Mark, you would be nipping to the chinky.
I would be. Aye.
And you'd even have enough time to get Gavin one.
Exactly. Aye.
What would you like, Gav? Chicken fried rice?
Aye.
With some chicken balls, whatever they call them, or spicy chicken wings,
I
or
like chicken fried rice, chicken curry,
why I.
chicken egg foo young.
It's funny you say that because I had that last night.
I fancy a curry now.
Yeah.
Smell, will you? Can I afford that Chinese?
Yeah, I had one last night. I had one for the gun because it's very rare we ever order food in, but we had one last night and it was nice. And you know something? I only had half of it, and then I had the other half for my breakfast this morning.
Exactly, why not?
Right, these are back markers now, Mark.
Aye. Get round that corner. That's it.
I get round the corner.
Get round the corner.
But you're well ahead. You're well ahead.
I got my foot down.
Yeah, keep your foot down.
Well, I've got my finger on the top of the trigger, look.
Yeah.
Is that a helicopter's coming? That's for Chinese takeaway.
Yeah, here. It's gone wrong way. Where's it gone now? It's gone to Gavin's house.
He's got the Gavin's.
He's dropping your curry off at Gavin's house.
Is he good over there?
Nah.
Yeah, man, I'm over here.
Fucking bally all of it, man.
Oh, I value all of it.
But you see, in other races, Mark, if it's like certain cars and it's like PP 800 or no PP, you can use the same car.
Nice.
Because it is a nice car to drive.
Oh, it's a nice car.
It's got reasonable speed. It's reasonable on cornering.
Heck. I'm adjusting my headset because I'm killing this.
Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, that's it. Just pause it, and that's the best way to do it.
God. Yeah. This. It's got higher.
Yeah, that's why I just like played it in flat screen. But I do like it in VR. But you've got to get it. You've got to get it right. That's the thing. It's just an easy way to get some credits, Mark. You know what I mean? Then you can, you know, build up your collection or well, do whatever you want. But
Yeah. I've never done 15 laps before. Like you say, I need to play it more often than what I do.
yeah, but I mean, you don't want to play.
It's a hell of a game.
Yeah, you don't want to play it too often. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I play it probably a lot more than I should do. But I mean, I do like the game. It's just that I'm old and shit. That's all. But I enjoy it. That's the main thing. But like I said, it'd be more fun when we're all in and set a lobby up,
Definitely.
because we can set a lobby up how we want. You know what I mean? What group of car, what PP, what brake up. You know, we can set it up how we want. See that first corner when you come down to it, when you gear down to second, you can actually take that quite a bit quicker if you get it if you get it right.
Automatic gears here.
Have you?
Yeah, I can't use
Oh right, all right.
nobody button switch.
Yeah, it don't matter. Still works.
I have a completely different setup when I'm using the pad, like.
Yeah. Yeah, it still works. It still works in automatic.
I find the wheel a lot easier to use, like, for me
Yeah.
anyway.
You can put it in what gear you want. You know what I mean? But
Exactly.
when you got an automatic, it will, depending on your speed, it'll. But no, that'll be good for Gavin
Yeah.
in automatic. So yeah, without changing gears, and you can do that after. Change gears after. But whereas that corner there, where he went in third, I normally take that in fourth. I mean, that's like this one, I'd take that in second. And this one is just flat out, this corner. Foot to the floor all the way. All the way. And this one, I really rev the knackers out of it in fifth before I change into sixth. Whereas that one doesn't rev it out as much. I rev it out to about 162, 163. But there's not a massive difference.
Am I gonna make it? I think I'll have to pit in.
Not yet.
Not yet, but
No, you've still got a bit. I mean, what we're on 13 to 15. You see, the thing is, when you do manual gears, you can short shift it, which saves you a lot of fuel. Whereas in automatic, you can't. It just changes the gear whenever. But at the moment, you're all right for fuel. I mean, you're on 13 to 15. So you got, once you get past that, you got 2 laps left. But even if you have to put in for a quick splash and dash, you're going to win it anyway. But just see what you like on the last lap. See if you need to. You see, whereas now, if you was doing manual gears, you could short shift it even more, which will save you fuel. You're alright, you're on a quarter of a tank, and you've got 2 laps. Let's see, you should be able to do it. You should be able to do it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, don't pay it. Just keep going. If you have to lift a little bit, lift a little bit. That'll save you fuel. Like I say, you've only got 2 laps left. Now you should do it on this. Just lift a little bit earlier. And then you shouldn't have to fuel. Yeah. Yeah, just lift a bit earlier back and let it coast into the corners. That should give you enough fuel because you're well ahead anyway. So yeah, that should give you enough fuel because you, like I say, you're well ahead.
Oh,
Like I
I'm
say,
making some like. Gonna have a quick splash. Ah, don't like a bit of a splash.
splash and dash. Well, if you're going to do that, then you might as well just rev it out. But what I'm saying is, if you don't want to go back in, just lift way early and let it coast in, and it'll then you won't have to pit again. 'Cause like I say, you're well in front, and you've only got one lap after this, which if you do it right, that is well lifting. Yeah, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have to. You don't need to go in. You don't need to go in. Video is paused. Broadcast audio. Mic audio. Yeah, you'll have enough, Mark.
Think so?
Yeah, yeah. Just lift and coast. Just lift and coast. They're all back markers anyway. Yeah, they're just back markers. You'll make it.
Where are you, man? I'm gonna do it.
But I think the best thing is, if you ever do it again, is buy the power restrictor, take the ballast off, and just turn the power restrictor down a little bit, because that saves you fuel as well. Oh, your fuel's flashing.
Flash and gun. Oh, I'm gonna have enough. I need a
Well,
push.
that's why it's good to use manual gears, because you can gear up quicker. Yeah, they're only back markers, it doesn't matter. Oh, fuel seems to be going down pretty quick. Yeah, but it's too late now. This is a final lap. It's a final lap. But you're nearly home anyway. But
Look at the view.
but yeah. But if you do it again, buy the power restrictor and just drop the power a little bit. But you should have enough there now. That's it. Just floor it. Floor it. You've got enough. Yeah, you got enough. You're on the final stretch. You got enough. You got enough there. You could have used a bit more, but it don't matter. Right. Let's see how much. See how much you get. Like I say, the last few I did. Look how much you won it by. You won it easy.
There you go, Rich. You were right. 727,000.
Yeah. I got that. I can't understand. Yeah, 727, 500. See what I mean? It's a good money spinner. But if you do it again, buy a power restrictor, take the ballast off, and just turn the power restrictor down, just slightly, just so it goes under 800, and that's it.
Well, I'm gonna have to take this headset off because it sounds
Yeah,
literally.
yeah. But you can see,
I'm gonna have some supper and I'll come back on a little bit. Are you on for a little bit more? Or?
yeah, yeah.
Right.
But that's the best thing, Mark, is you've got the money anyway, and
Yeah.
just buy the power restrictor, take the ballast off,
Yeah.
put it to 0, just turn the power restrictor down a notch, and it'll put you on 799.82, and that's it.
See, Gav, this is what you need.
But I can't understand.
Information. Aye, it's
I can't understand why it gives you 700 and something when it's only supposed to be 485, which is good.
yeah. Oh well. See, I'm not gonna turn it down. Oh, did you play that Great Legends with your wheel?
I tried it, but it didn't work right. And it's probably me. I need to set it up right. Some of it worked, some of it didn't.
Oh, it's another concept.
Yeah, it's probably me. I probably need to set it up right.
Oh.
But I will do. I probably just need to go into the settings and set it up right. But I will do.
Well, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll set it
I'll
up right.
catch you in the next hour.
Yeah, all right, Mark.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Thanks, Rich.
yeah,
See you soon.
yeah. See you in a bit, Mark. See you, mate. Why
Oh
I?
no.
But what? Can you understand what I'm saying now, Gav?
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can what you can do. We'll help you, and you'll soon get well ahead. I just hope you enjoy it. That's all. Right, I think I'll do that race. Yeah, I put power restrictor and just turn the power restrictor down by a tiny notch. But it is a good race because you can earn. You know, you got to do certain cafe menus to get to it because Steve hasn't got to it yet. But you can earn like 703 quarters of a million credits.
It's Steve's on.
Is it?
Oh no. Yeah, he can Steve too.
Well, Steve, because
Okay.
Mark will come back
Sorry.
on. Steve can give him your address, then Mark will send it to you,
Yes.
and then you've got the game. You know, like Mark says, he said the same thing as I said. If you're not keen on the game, you don't have to play it, but it's always good to have it in your library and
I should be liking it.
I hope you do. Honestly, I really hope you do. But I'll help you out as much as I can. You know, to get you through certain things. Steve will, Mark will. You know, so. But it is fun when you get into it. Especially when there's. Especially when there's.
It's the same map what Mark's been on. Chat.
What's that, Gav?
It's just what track what Mark was on.
Chat.
Track.
Oh, the one I'm doing now, yeah. Yeah, this is exactly the same one because you can earn some good credits on this.
Yeah, there's a helicopter.
Yeah, you get helicopters in some of the other tracks as well. But yeah, this is the same track because this is where you can earn good money. But you see, when you manual gears, you can rev it out as much as you want to a certain extent, and you can. It's just that, you know, they're just in the way. I can just get past them like that anyway. But it is a good game. Once you get into it, it really is. And Mark, he's got a wheel as well, but he does well on the pad, same as Steve does, and that's what I'm saying. You will as well. You'd be good on the pad because it does support the pad really well. This game does really well. I tried it, and it does support it really good.
They won't spin me out with it if I use jump pad.
Well, no, you can spin, but it's how you drive the car. You've got to drive the car right to. But it depends again on the different cars. You know, some cars will spin a lot more than other cars, and that's why the difference is different cars. That's why I said to Mark, buy this car for this track, because it really is good on this track. Oh, I've gone wide. But I know I'm still going to win anyway. But but that was just my error. That's all.
Yes. City's playing tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I'll be watching it. It's
Yeah.
Champions League
Yeah.
against Real Madrid. So I'll be streaming it off my phone.
Yeah.
But I'm watching it on my telly.
Yeah.
And they asked my dad which one it is, I forgot. Tell him tomorrow or something. I forgot which one it is. From my telly. Let's have a look now. Okay, okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Spun out. Spun out.
Oh, no. Oh.
I'll be alright, I'll still win. That was a nasty mistake.
Still on. I don't know if he's having a cup of tea or is he sorting dogs out at the same time.
softs and put 7 laps of fuel in, or put a bit more in just to be on the safe side. Put 7.5 laps in, or probably even 8. I'll put 8 in to be on the safe side. Don't need that, but I'll put 8 in. That'll do. 'Cause I'm well in front anyway.
Mhm. They probably change your tyres.
I just have done. I've just changed my, put another set of softs on and put some fuel in. That's what I've done now. If you look at my tyre wear to the left, you can see it's back to full now. And I've got enough fuel to get me round on the last about of laps. The only thing is, when you first change your tyres, you got to be a bit careful because you're going to warm them up.
Mhm.
Because when they're cold, there's not as much grip on them, so you need to warm them up a bit to get the grip back in, but still warm up. Depending on the tyres you put on. You put the harder tyres on, they take longer to warm up, but just one of them things.
Mhm.
Oh, took that in the wrong gear. Oh, definitely took it in the wrong gear. But
It's invited to the pie chat.
who?
Steve. Can't invite him anymore because we're already invited. It's already invited.
Well, he hasn't invited me.
No, I invited him into this part chat.
Alright. I thought you said he invited you.
No, I invited him,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
He should be on. Like I said, I think he's sweating dogs now or something. But he's not
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So his dog's out. Almost probably making a cup of chai.
Whined again. What am I doing?
Oh.
Even though I'm still well ahead anyway, it don't matter, but you don't want to be making mistakes like that. But it's just me. It's not the game, it's just me pushing it. Fucking back markers, move. Look at him, the fucking idiot. Fucking back markers.
Mhm. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Down the 12. In fact, it's sliding it.
Yeah,
I got a football.
yeah. That's good.
So I won't be playing it. So when I get back.
Yeah.
But I will play it. But when I get back from football.
Yeah.
And next week after the 28th, I'll be here.
Basketball.
Alright.
Down Manchester.
Yeah.
Just when the other match Derby, I think we mainly going to Derby, but it cancelled.
Has it?
Yeah.
Just nobody's not gone.
Alright.
We've put
Oh no.
Go wide again. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wide again. I don't want to keep going wide there. I know what to do, I just keep going bloody wide. Even though I've won anyway, but... So if I get another 747 grand... I don't know why it's giving us that, because it says 400 and something, but we're getting nearly double that. So how much? Yeah, 727,500. We'll have that. 26 million now. What shitloads.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now, I can have a piddly widdly.
Oh no. Steve? It's gone for a bug. Wait, Steve? It's gone for a bug. Steve? Steve? Want the good news? But it's got it. It just needs me. Yeah, it just needs me dress. It'll be on later anyway. That's what she said, I died. Yes, like I said, it'll be on later. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, it's where they got it. It was on before. It was, yeah. It was in VR. It was in VR, yes. Turismo. Yes. He's going for a bug. What? Oh no.
Hey up, Steve. You finally are coming, have you? Fucking old cunt.
I told him Mitch.
What?
For the game.
Oh yeah, Mark's got it for you, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he's got it. He's just wants the address so he can send it to him. So he's waiting for you to... He says he'll be back on in a bit. And he's going to send it... He's got the game already. He's going to send it to Gav. I just got him onto this race, this Sardegna Road Track A, where he can earn $750,000, and he did it in VR. And he got the same what I was getting, because it says 485,000, but he gets 727,000. So he did the route. I told him he bought the car, did the setup, and yeah, he got 727,000 like I did. That's what I was telling you. That's what you need to do. Soon bang up your credits. Yeah, 727,000. $750,000. Dirt. No, because it's in. I haven't got it on it. It's on the PS4. It's on the PS4, and that's downstairs. I aren't going downstairs. They need to do that for the PSVR 2 on PS5. That because that'd be brilliant. But yeah, I can't go downstairs. I've got no fucking steering wheel down there. Have it's all set up here. I can't pick all this lot up and take it down there. It's fucking heavy, man. Plus, my missus won't like it in the front room. But yeah, it's fucking weighs a ton. Fucking rig on it and the wheel on it, and even. But you can't play it on VR, can you? On PS5. Yeah, that means if I bring the other VR headset up. Oh, it fucking is, of course it is. I've got to plug it in here, plug the wires in there, plug. Oh, I'll be fucking stressed out. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, and I've got to unplug certain things out my PS5 to plug that in as well. But yeah, well, they're all full at the minute. Yeah, no. But I've got to set it all up, plug the breakout box in, plug. That's more wires here, more wires there. There's enough. There's enough wires. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it, but I don't want all these fucking wires and headsets and shit all over the place. Yeah, but I'm in a box room. Well, yeah, you are, yeah, I know. I've got a small bedroom where I've got everything in. There's enough room, but yeah, I can do it, but I fucking don't want 2 VR headsets there with all these bastard cables and oh fuck, you know. Well, yeah, that is easy. Yeah, that is easy to do because it's only one USB. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, that's easy enough to. Yeah, but then I've got no spare USB ports. I bought that adapter, which is fucking shit, where you plug it into the front. I mean, I did it once and I thought, no. I mean, yeah, I probably should do it because, well, you know, I've got the adapter and everything. I just have to unplug the. But saying that, I don't even need the charging cable in the front because I could charge things off my PC anyway. You know what I mean? So I could actually plug it into the front. Because it still works in the front, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. But I'd rather it come out on the PSVR 2 because I know they're going to bring it to PSVR 2. Dirt Rally. And it'd be good on the VR 2. You haven't even tried Gran Turismo on VR yet, anyway. You need to try that. Fucking way better. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to play some VR, get your. Mark was on it earlier in VR. Do you know something? Mark is good because he was playing it on the controller like you do. He's good on it. He's good on the control. Yeah, he's good on it like you. He's good on the controller. And he was playing it in VR. He played well. He did well. He doesn't need a wheel. He's like you. He's good on the controller. What dirt? Yeah, it is. It's a good. Oh, you're streaming it, are you? Yeah, dirt is good. Dirt is good, without a doubt. That's what I'm saying. It'd be nice. See the rally, dirt rally is way better than these fucking dirt games on Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is not good for dirt, for rallying. It's good for racing. But dirt rally is dirt rally is the best. It's brilliant. It really is. Really is good. But I can't be asked to fucking bring everything up here and connect everything, and I'm gonna have to do it one day. I don't know. That is, it's a good game. Dirt Rally is without a doubt a good game. Yeah. Fucking stop this stream. What, has it stopped? Or is it still going? Or what?